disbursements. We're playing Forge of Fury with our DM Peter,
Mwahaha.
and we've got Toby back today.
Hey.
For as long,
Welcome
for as,
back,
long as this
Toby.
internet lasts.
That's
Well,
right.
I should be able to last all of today, but next week is uncertain just yet.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
that's it. Well, we also might die too, so
Yeah.
you never know.
or we could say, hey, viewers, send your pounds to what's your address, Toby?
Let's not give away his address.
Let's not do that online.
Okay, just your bank account.
Yeah, I'll just
PayPal. Put up your PayPal email in a little quick text.
And then our host is Zerift. This is his channel. I've taken it over once again.
We're a co-op group in Austin.
And so just I'll give the recap, but first let me make sure that I've introduced. So Toby's playing Babor, the Dragonborn barbarian.
Yes.
Wandering Dragonborn barbarian. He was nowhere to be seen this week.
And he was actually he's actually the boss. He's the one that gathered our group together. He's been making maps as we've entered the forge. We've also got Jody playing Bobby McGee.
Sure.
Isn't that what you said her name was? Bobby McGee?
I don't think I've ever put it on her, but
I thought I saw you did at one point. That's the warlock. She's a female warlock, and she's what, tiefling, or what is she?
well, yes, but I don't like to parade that around too much. It's only some antlers growing out of my head.
That's right.
I'm a Fey warlock. I'm very attuned with the Fey, as it is. And
Okay. And then
sometimes
go ahead.
Sometimes they call me Bambi when I'm not looking.
And then we've got Michael Zerift, our host, his channel once again that we've taken over. He's playing a drunken monk. Is he human?
Yeah, he is human, variant human, I believe.
And
oh, that's right. He has luck. I actually used that like last night, not last night, last session.
And his name is Daisy Head Basie, right?
Boss A.
Oh, Baze. I always get that wrong.
Yeah, he's very bossy.
That's it.
I always get that wrong. So Baze is a drunken monk that likes to use his spear. Is that right?
Yeah.
His spear and his fists.
Really? This is a Family Channel.
And I'm playing Blue Curacao, Water Genasi Tempest Cleric, whose only goal is to get back to the ocean, back to the sea. But somehow or another, I always find myself furthest away from it. And Blue will be giving the recap, so I'll give the recap to what happened last time on Forge of Fury.
Forge of Fury!
Cha dudes. So, our party, we ventured down into the caves, down the Kraken's anus, and we ran into a roper. And that roper was most heinous. He almost killed us. I think I was knocked unconscious briefly, were it not for my girlfriend Bobby pouring some potion of healing down my throat.
Girlfriend?
Oh, wait. Sorry, that was a Freudian slip. Sorry. I think she liked
Lady friend.
I already have to worry about Baze using his spear and his fist.
So we finally defeated the roper, and we found a key on some dead dwarf. It seemed like he didn't have a bad day, or he had a pretty bad day. But then again, that might have been hundreds of years ago, so maybe he's been chilling this whole time. Either way, we got his key, and we unlocked that door that we had been beating on forever. And that led us to a room full of statues that attacked you if you weren't careful. And Baze was gonna go sleep off his drunkenness behind one of the statues when he leaned against the secret door and it just popped open. So that lucky drunken fool, I tell you,
Mhm.
we ended up finding some stairs, but behind that secret door. But we could tell that an alarm got set off. It was screaming something in Dwarvish, like "alert, alert" or something. I don't know. I don't speak Dwarvish. I think that was the drunken monk, or either that or he was hallucinating. One of the two. So now we've just entered this huge chamber, and uh, our boss, uh, Babor, seems to have like rejoined us from his, I don't know what he is, but you know how those bosses are. They're never around when you need them. And now that we've done all the hard work, he's back. So, sha, whatever. So there you go.
Dude, good recap.
Wipe out.
Okay, so to recap, last thing that happened last week, you enter this enormous hall lined with 10 great pillars carved in the forms of giants and dragons last week that support the vaulted ceiling high above. Glittering orange torches set in sconces along the walls illuminate the room, and a mighty throne sits on a dais at the opposite end. The walls were once covered with tile mosaics, but they have been smashed and defiled by graffiti. Tiny fragments of tile litter the floor. You can see 5 other exits. A small fire smolders on the floor before the dais, where 6 sleeping pellets lie empty, surrounded by packs and supplies. The sound of hammers raging on iron comes from beyond the doors to the south. Suddenly, a harsh voice calls from the shadows of the pillars. Go back the way you came. This is the only warning you will get.
We gotta go back then. There's nothing to see.
I'm gonna shout back at the shadowy voice and go, well, that's great and all, but can you send a little booze our way so we can go and drink happily as we leave?
We can't go back now, dudes. The boss is here.
So,
If we were gonna sneak
Yeah.
out, we should have done that
You-
before he showed back up.
Hey, you left without me.
Hey, we
Well,
should
you're
get paid
sending back-
overtime. We should be getting
Yeah.
paid overtime for the last session, dude.
we'll just
I
take
tell you what, if we make this all out of this alive, you'll all get a bonus off me.
bonus. Yeah. What a word of encouragement.
We'll leave that to be discussed depending on how many of us make it out.
These are the pelts, right?
Yes, they are.
I'm just gonna pass out on top of them.
Well,
Okay.
first to trigger the trap.
Try not to puke on him, dude.
I'm just pass out drunk. I'm not hearing orders. Anything happen?
Not yet.
So he's just kind of rolling in and out of the furs, just going. Just like rolling in his sleep, just really comfortably. I like to think Babor just comes up to him and goes, "No sleeping on the job."
Pretty much. Come on, Wesley. Up. Got work to do.
I don't want to go to school today.
Tough. I'm just going to keep kicking him with my foot until he stands up again.
Good one.
Okay, everyone give me initiative.
Something at us. It's a ghost. It's a ghost.
While I try to find the initiative tracker thingy.
It's a ghost. See? On top of this, I know it's a ghost. Actually, I don't.
Shout out to Chowder who's watching again. Thanks for joining us, Chowder.
Hey, yeah, Chowder. You just trying to learn this dungeon, aren't you?
Okay, why do I have 2 of everything here?
Actually, I'm trying to convince Chowder to give us hints on the chat window.
Baste. Fan got 7.18. So these ones are old ones here. Bobby got
12.15.
12.15, so that's not blue. 11, so that one's not good. Okay, I think these are the correct initiatives.
Okay. So something came out of the sleeping palace. Nice on you, Buzzy. Oh, you get devoured by rock grubs.
I was actually thinking maybe oozes or something.
Could be that. Bed bugs. That's what it is.
Where are they? Here they are.
Where are they?
As long as they're within 120 feet, I'm all good after that. Well, I guess we could be nice and actually parlay with them.
You could be nice for what?
Like talk to them, parlay with them, see if they're actually friendly people. So
Well, no one tried to, so
Talk to what?
the statues. I don't know.
everyone just ran into the room.
I didn't. I'm just still at the door. I'm being cautious. Me and my wisdom of wisdom of 8, and I'm being cautious. Something's not right there. Sorry. I'm just in real life right now. I'm cracking a lot of nuts. So in my player's house, so maybe found some mushrooms or nuts or something.
I don't know. Whatever it is going.
What is Pete about to do to us? What horrible fate awaits our...
You had to go and roll around on their sleeping bag.
Yes, I did. Because you know the golden rule: do what your character would do, not what you would do.
Oh, yeah.
If it was me, I would run high hell out of there. Oh, gee.
Okay.
Man.
He's not interested in Doctor Who.
What?
Basset, gets attacked.
Oh boy. What you getting attacked by?
Did you actually climb into a sleeping bag with an invisible Durgar?
Maybe. We'll see. And next week, we see what happens.
Well, we're going to play next week. Now that everyone's dead.
Did you at least offer them dinner? Come on, Baze.
Yes,
I
dinner.
think Vase is just thinking like it's some long lost stuffed animal and just smuggling it and just holding it. It's like this dwarf is like,
I think Baze should be allowed a seduction roll before we actually engage in combat.
For rolling around in the hay.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that
doctor.
breaks his invisibility though. So, token layer.
You're screwed.
A Durgar.
Right.
Swings his blade at you and hits you for 21 points of damage.
Holy schmack. Do you get like a reaction to like half that or anything? Or?
Can you deflect blades? Can you die gracefully?
And he says, "You were warned."
Like I wake up, my head pounding, and I'm just like, go back tomorrow. Let me sleep.
Blue.
Cha, is there another one back there? All right, why can't I move this thing?
Why doesn't that have that?
Have what?
I think his weapon does more damage when he's larger, right?
Yeah.
While enlarged, the Durgar is large, doubles its damage on dice and strength-based weapon attacks. So I don't think I have that.
No, it did, because if you hover over the enlarged weapon, it's doing 2d6 for a short sword.
So he misses anyway.
Okay, so that dude made an attack against me?
Yes, he did. Would he still be? I guess he would. Wouldn't be invisible anymore, right?
Yeah, not anymore.
Because you don't have to succeed at attack. All you need to do is do the attack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, unless you've got greater invisibility on.
No, they just have their racial visibility.
Yeah.
Yeah, then they'd appear the second they make an attack.
Another one? Well, Bobby, I think that's within 120 feet.
Yeah, I think so.
A war pick on Bobby
Ooh.
for 8 piercing.
Why does it say 4 piercing?
Didn't bother to do the double damage because he's enlarged.
Okay.
Oh,
So I just doubled it.
so I'm gonna hellish repeat that.
Okay.
What's your reaction?
So DC 13, and it's doing 21 points
So
right now.
dex save, Pete, on that one that attacked Bobby.
Yeah. How's damage? 10.
So 10
So
points.
half damage. So 10. Yeah.
Yes, 10. It was normally 21. It was 10.
All right.
Okay, Bobby. A Durgar just appeared in front of you and tried to stick his. Well, it did stick his pick into you.
Shh. He didn't even
He
try to
picked-
buy her dinner.
He tried to pick your nose.
Sure, that's what he was trying to pick. Okay, thinking through my top of my skull, I guess. So what do I want to do in return? What does the Rings of Spellstoring have in it?
Did you not write it down?
The Ring of Spell Story?
Yeah, that's an Agonizer Scorcher in it. Maybe. So I am going to.
I think it was an Earth Tremor, a Phantasmal Force, and an Agonizer Scorcher.
That's what I thought, yeah. Okay. He's doing double damage right now. trying to decide how I want to attack this guy. So I want to do a cantrip, I guess, because I don't have any real decent combat spells. Oh wait, I know what I can do. No, he'll just step aside.
Anagonized Scorcher?
No, I was thinking of setting up a cloud of daggers on him, but he'll probably step out.
But he keeps them off you.
True, but he could step to the side. So I'm trying to remember if these do anything crazy. That's what that does. Versus that does. Okay. I could misty step away, but then I'll run over to me. Fine. I'm just taking my time being a little bit of a ditz right now. So, how's his armor? Is he well armored or is he lightly armored?
Looks like he's wearing scale mail.
I tried to draw the dead on. Great.
Actually, the 3 will be
Yeah,
the
this
one
is
in
not
play, anyways.
Right.
Didn't he already hellish rebuke?
Already done damage to him.
Or didn't she already hellish rebuke?
That was a reaction.
Yeah. Toll the dead is a regular action.
Well, I'm saying,
But won't it
isn't
only
he
do the one?
already
Because isn't the one the
hurt? Yeah,
already
the
taking
toll.
damage one?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
One
it was worth a try. And he saved, so And then I'm gonna move over towards like 5 foot step this round to 1. Yeah. Do 5 foot there. 5 foot there. And 5 foot there. So I'm gonna walk 15 feet around, get nearby blue.
Okay.
In case I want to do a word of radiance or anything like that.
Blue?
All right.
Sorry about taking so long.
It's okay.
I'm not
So all right, let me cast a spiritual weapon.
Yay.
Spiritual weapon. Spiritual weapon. What would make a good spiritual weapon?
The candy cane.
Oh, I'm getting bored of the candy cane, though he is kind of fun.
How about so my
Sir
deity
Clark.
is Ishitar or
Ooh. That's a good one.
Istitia, so like a blue wave. It could be like a blue wave that's smacking people around.
How did I get 2 Christmas trees? How'd that happen? You have a Christmas tree.
All right. So I'll have the.
It's like a green wave.
I'll move over here. I'll compose myself with it. And let's see. So that was 7 points of force damage. Actually, wait a minute. That was a crit.
Oh, nice.
So it's another 1d8. So
Is it already doing it with the 5 plus 2?
I'm just gonna add another 1d8 to the 5 plus 2.
What was that because of your level?
What?
Was that because of your level or?
Because it was a crit.
Oh yeah, didn't add the extra
No,
Do
it didn't.
spells crit?
1d8 plus 2, right?
That's his spellcaster mod.
Yeah, 1d8 plus. Yeah, you're right. What the hell?
No, there's no spellcaster.
Yeah,
mod
you're
on
right.
it.
You're right. That was it. Yeah, 1d8 plus 4, and then 1d8.
Well, your first roll was a 1,
It
so
was a 1 and a 2. Yeah, you're right. It was I rolled a 1 and a 2. So never mind. So that's 7
so
points.
7 point damage.
That sucks.
Yeah, it sure does. Yeah. But that was a bonus action. Right.
This was.
So as the action, Sacred Flame deck save. Seven points of radiant.
Okay, Babor.
Okay, Babor would like to rage.
Okay.
Then I'm going to charge up to this one that hit Baze and smack him with my greatsword.
Hits.
So that's 17 damage total.
Does that include
Rage damage
everything?
and my Divine Fury. Yeah.
Two plus 1d6 plus 2, so
Yeah,
Any
because it's the
eight?
1d6 plus 2 is my Divine Fury for the first hit with Rage, and then plus 2 to that for the Rage damage is 9,
Okay.
and then 8 slashing for the sword. And that's everything Bubble can do, because he only gets one attack around at the moment. And I use my bonus to Rage.
okay. Basse, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna get up, poke him with my spear, and say, "See how you like it." $14, does that hit?
14 does not hit.
Can I use my luck to reroll that, or?
Why would you get to reroll
I
it?
don't know what type of luck is it.
Lucky feat.
Lucky feat? I think you can.
Yeah, Lucky Feat, you should be able to reroll a missed
Lucky
attack.
feat still doesn't just count for ones, right?
All right.
I have to look at the player's handbook for it. I haven't looked at the rules for lucky feat for a while.
Da-da-da-da.
I think he lets you reroll anything, right?
Yeah, I think Lucky, you can reroll anything, but you have to keep the second roll. Whereas Halfling Luck is just reroll any ones.
Yep. So you can only do it 3 times per
Day.
day or per rest.
Well, per long
day.
rest.
Yeah, but you can really only have 1 long rest per day, so.
Yeah. So 15.
$15 hits.
Sweet.
We have a target. 15.
That's for
5
his.
damage.
Ours got
5
shields.
damage. And an unarmed strike. Oh.
Miss. You punch the bed. You punch a pillow.
You punched his sword.
Damn, you hate those pillows.
Yeah, those pebbles are not fluffy enough. I do not like firm.
You're trying to make him fluffy by punching him, right?
Right.
I mean, you did like
Okay,
this
why'd my turn
fancy
to counter?
this fancy move where you picked it up a pillow with your feet and you flung it at him.
Okay. The Durger is really pissed that you're rolling into his bed. His bed specifically.
Careful, if he punches Baze too hard, he'll puke all over his bed. Then that'll be worse.
Actually, I think he's bleeding all over his bed right now.
Yep.
And he misses.
Can we trade bad guys? Because ours are hitting pretty hard.
Well, he crit last time, so I think this is fair.
Blue. I think that hits you.
That will.
I'm not positive.
That
You gotta
will
get
hit.
that.
Yep. That'll hit.
Is that right? Yep. Crappy roll. 5 piercing damage from war pick.
It's not doubled?
Nope, that's already I've fixed the roll. It's just he rolled a 2 and a 1, so yeah, that happened.
All right, let me use my reaction. So 1 point of lightning damage.
We're all rolling poorly. Except for that very first roll. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I should probably move it to the next guys. And this Durger is going to attack Bobby with his war pick. I'm assuming 16 hits. 9 piercing damage on Bobby.
Got it. Piercing damage. Ouch.
You're not doing a reaction there, Bobby?
That's only one time.
Oh, you can only do it once? Okay.
Yeah, because it's a what you call it. It's a tiefling trait.
Bobby, what do you want to do?
So I'm going to. We say. What's the one spells again? Casting 2 and 1. One has to be battle bonus action. One has to be a cantrip.
Yep.
Is that right?
Yep. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Something about cantrip.
Casting 2 spells at once. One has to be a bonus action, and one has to be a cantrip. Is that how it works? Or is that something?
Yeah, I can't remember the
I
bonus
think so.
actions.
The bonus action, usually the bonus action is not a, like there aren't any bonus action cantrips.
Yeah, you cast a bonus action cantrip or a bonus action spell, and then you could use a normal cantrip, I believe.
As the action, yeah.
Yeah, as long as the spell you're casting is.
Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna misty step to go over to here, and then I'm gonna cast
Watch this little girl.
Toll the Dead on the guy right by blue.
Which one? The one you're next to?
Yeah, the one by blue.
Okay.
Nice.
And that is a wisdom.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice. Let me take 9 points necrotic.
Okay.
Yeah. That's one line.
And I gotta go swap out my laundry. I'll be back in a second.
Okay. Blue.
All right, let me use my spiritual weapon.
Hits. He
That
goes
is-
down.
All right. I'm gonna turn to that dude and Sacred Flamin'.
Okay, he needs to make a dex. Take 3 radiant damage.
And I will step over here.
Babor.
Actually, let me do this. Can I? Let's see. I started out right here, right? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Will that pillar give me any cover?
No.
No.
Only if he's attacking ranged.
Okay.
I am going to reckless attack the dude in front of me.
Okay. Hits.
Good job with it. 20 damage total.
He goes down.
Then I will turn and move 30 feet back towards blue.
I am returned.
There we go.
Yay!
That's Babel's go.
Oh, I closed the turn marker, didn't I?
There we go.
Say, what do you want to do?
How much range does a dart have?
20.
How much range does a dart have?
Yeah.
26.
I think it's 20. 20 normal. Might be like 20, 40.
Darts are 2060.
Alright, can I throw it at him with disadvantage?
Are you more than 60 feet away?
You might
I
need
think
to
he
move.
might be.
You still might need to move.
Yeah, he's like 70 away. 65, 70. You'd have to move a bit.
But you still have movement anyways, right?
He doesn't want to leave the beds.
No, he doesn't.
Stupid fucking monk.
I was thinking about this, and I would think he would do this, is that he would walk over to the throne room and then hurl on top of the throne.
Great. Just turned in. Enmity of the dwarves. The rest of us are all cool.
That'll be my action. And then bonus action will just give a thumbs up and saying he's okay.
He's dead. Um. Blue. Warpick misses.
All right.
Finally.
Body.
Oh, feel the power of my glaring stare. We're trying to put the pick in me.
Eldritch Blast and Blobby.
That's the plan. That's not going to happen. I burned the statue between y'all.
Aim better, Bobby.
The Christmas tree is on fire now.
He's
Blue.
been Bobby's
flame
been
tongue
drinking some of
Spiritual weapon, right?
Bosse's booze.
Spiritual weapon goes kapow. For 12 force damage.
Okay.
And then I will
Kapow.
use my rapier and go kapow.
Hits.
For 4 piercing damage. That is a 1 on my damage roll.
He goes down.
The big X.
And then I scream, "Who else wants some?"
And then you hear this. "Blah!"
Here's roll initiative.
The king goes back to his throne and sees if you go.
Okay, what you guys want to do?
Search your bodies.
Well, after hurling in the throne, I'm just gonna go back and lie back in the beds and just lie out for a bit.
Just have a search
On the
around.
bodies you find broken armor and broken weapons.
Broken. These dwarves are getting that much damage on us with broken weapons. Jeez.
Huh. What can I say? Every weapon and armor in this game is broken, right? Apparently anything you find is broken.
Especially ours. Oh. You won't be fine.
Maybe they just took that last bit of damage from your fight.
Let me do cure wounds on Baze. Why is it 1d8 plus 2 plus 4? It should only be 1d8 plus 4, right?
So how much do I heal?
6 points. I don't know why it's showing as 9 points.
Mm-hmm. You don't get a bonus.
Boss just says, I don't want to sober up. I don't want to sober up.
Yeah,
Just curious.
What did that do for you?
What's behind the throne?
a door.
You are apparently.
Baze, check out the throne first. Check it for mechanisms.
Should we help them?
I put begrudgingly my hand through all the puke and stuff that I laid there looking for mechanisms.
Okay, you find a mechanism in the throne.
Okay,
It looks like a lever. You want to pull it?
I'll pull it.
Okay. When you pull the lever, a little circular attachment pops out of the armrest of the chair. It looks like it could fit a glass or a cup.
I put a sake bottle in there.
Your bottle's a little too big for it.
This is what you get for drinking out of the bottle all the time.
Bobby, someone's touching you all over.
Dude, does it feel good?
It does.
It feels really good, actually.
It got you for 6 points of healing.
You got me, did you? Let's see if I got you. Thanks, Blue. You're a pal. Okay.
And then as I turn to walk, as she turns to walk away, I reach out and I just kind of brush her antler.
You feel a warm sensation run through your body.
It's like good thing that she already used up her hellish rebuke for the day.
Right.
All of a sudden, she gets a bonus hellish rebuke.
This is what happens when fire and water mix.
Oh yeah. Someone forgot to use their inspiration last week too.
Oh yeah, that was me. Did I lose it?
Yeah, it only lasts for 1 day.
I'm sure you've played that role against Pete many a time.
I guess I'll check out these 2 doors to the south.
So,
No, you didn't
Baze,
want
did
to-
the healing not do much for you? Or were you like super low?
He was pretty
I
low.
was pretty low. I took 21 points of damage.
Oh, so you need like another one?
So I'm gonna go with.
I could just picture just Bobby just watching you touch me.
So, was that it for the throne?
There's a place for a cup in it.
That was it.
There was a place for a cup in it, wasn't there? The cup holder. He
All right,
didn't
so
have any.
what's over here?
A door.
It's a door?
This is.
The secret door?
You want to open it?
No, let me just listen. What do I hear at that door, Pete? With a 21 perception roll.
Red rum. Red rum.
You don't hear
Bobby,
anything.
how many times did I have to tell you quit writing that on the walls?
Or no, you hear. Cheers, Johnny. Chop, chop. So now you're Vincent Van Gogh because you're missing an ear.
So, were there any tracks or anything? Like, is there any obvious like where these dwarves? I mean, they were sleeping here,
Yep.
but I see 6 mats and only 3 dead dwarves.
Mm-hmm.
Can I do like a survival check to see if there's any like trails or whatever where the trails are leading?
Wait, you said 6 mats, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean Baze was lying on top of one of them?
By the way, while they're fiddling around with doors and stuff, I'm going to start searching through the bedrolls, see if there's any broken treasure there.
Okay. Yeah, Blue. You think there may have been someone go through that door recently, and maybe the door to the south?
That's where we heard the
So looks like somebody
It's
may have
hard to
gone
tell.
through this door.
It's hard to tell because there's all these footprints around those doors from Blue, or from Bosse. I mean.
But this one also.
Mm-hmm. Bosse's been running around like a maniac, so it's hard to tell.
you
You could just be looking at his footprint.
All right, boss man. Should we go through this door or the south door?
What do you guys think?
Well, there was sounds of a forge in the south, and aren't we looking for weapons?
It's a fair point. It's probably the
There's
best
definitely a sound of forge coming from the south.
So then let's go through this one. All right, I'm gonna attempt to stealthily open the door.
Okay.
You want me to help you?
I think I'm good, stealth wise.
Sure, I can give you a little bit of guidance.
You got dark vision?
I do. I don't.
Do I? That's a good question. I don't know if I do. I do not.
I do.
But I have a light on the end of my rapier.
So you're not so stealthily opening the
Which
door.
is not so stealthy, yes.
Wait a second, you're the cleric. Aren't you supposed to be the wise one?
Aren't I supposed to what now?
Aren't you supposed to be the wise one? The one with the good wisdom?
I'm just feeling better that I got to open this door before Baze kicked it open. I figured
Oh,
that's still more stealthier than what Baze would have
I
done.
run to kick the door open.
it's a good thing you guys are all clustered around the door.
Yeah, it's just as soon as you say that, it's like, oh right.
Okay, the door goes quietly open, and then suddenly it goes smashing open. And in the far end of the room, you see a table. Actually, here, I'll just read the description. What is this? Somewhere around here. Door behind throne leads into a small audience chamber. A large table made of a single stone slab dominates the room's center, and old tapestries cling to the wall. A stone door on the far wall is carved with dwarven image that you've seen elsewhere. One gray-skinned dwarf in scale mail and shield stands watch on the far door. He shouts and raises a javelin.
I'm gonna shout back in Dwarvish. No one likes a shouter. So
She was shouting an alert.
Say what now?
She was shouting an alert in Dwarven.
Mm.
Okay, everyone give me initiative again.
Is that the same initiative I had last time? One second, I'm gonna step out.
Okay, Babor, what do you want to do?
Let's see. It's double movement to move through a friend space.
Yes, it is.
So it'd be 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to there. And seeing that this Duragar's brought out a javelin, I shall throw mine in return.
Okay, you hit.
5 damage. And that's Babor's go. I'm not going to rage just yet.
Bobby. Jody?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yes, I'm muted. So, I guess I'll walk over in front of the throne, look through the door, and see what's down there. Oh, look. I guess I can move a little further in order to be able to see the dwarf on the other side, right?
You
Should I see that?
you should be able to just step in front of Baze.
Good, but I like being in the back. So, can I blast the dwarf from here? It's 120 feet.
I'm assuming so. I don't know what the range is, but
That's how. That's how warlocks are crazy. So 16 to hit.
16 hits.
10 points of damage. Blasting.
Alright. Whose turn is it?
It is Blue's turn now.
Blue.
Alright.
Okay, I'll keep a watch out on the back, y'all, just in case our exit is closed.
Sacred flame.
Sacred.
Burn, Durgar, burn.
How do you know it's the Georgia and not just a dwarf who's been down here for an awfully long time?
Because it's dark.
How do you know that? You haven't got dark vision.
I got my rapier.
Yeah, but can the rapier light up that? Actually, can the rapier light up
Boss
that?
is gonna do a couple of flips forward and then throw a dart while under the influence of alcohol and see how that works.
Okay,
Probably
no,
not
don't,
very well.
don't drink in dark.
Love it.
Roll again.
Roll again.
He has disadvantage due to the range. Okay, you miss. Okay, what is that Durgar going to do?
Run for his life.
Gonna attack Bobby.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
somehow.
Run past all of us.
Or he's going to throw the javelin and attack me. You hear that Eldritch Blast hurt, you know.
Let me just ask this question: how many javelin that Durgar come equipped with?
He's got a special quiver that has an unending supply.
I'm just saying because he threw the javelin, so or she did, so unless she's got another javelin.
Did she?
She hasn't
No,
attacked
I
yet.
was first to attack.
Didn't she attack to begin with or no?
No.
No, she just drew the javelin.
Oh,
She brandished it.
You threw the javelin. She didn't do anything.
How many javelins does Babor have?
She hasn't even had a turn yet. This is her first action.
Gonna
Yeah,
go
she's
invisible.
running into the room. Are we still in initiative?
One sec.
All right.
Damn.
I'm doing a little reading.
did we interrupt dinner? Is the table set? How many place settings were there?
You know, it's not a war room yet.
Okay, so she ran through the back door
Oh,
and closed it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
So-
use the.
Bobby. Or Babor, sorry. Babor? Bobby? How did it get to Bobby? One sec.
Yeah.
Babor.
And she shut the door behind her, right?
Yep.
I'm in an awkward position here. I'll move over to here, pick up the javelin I threw at her, and that's all I'll do.
Bobby.
Can't talk now, picking on that. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. I'll keep an eye on the south entrance. And use the dodge action.
Okay, Blue.
Fling open the door. Again, I've got a light on my rapier.
He's got a glow stick.
Okay, you fling open the door and you see the Durgar there.
Whoa. Is it within 5 feet?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, so I see two Durgar, right?
Yes, you do.
Which ones are which? Which is the one that looked like they just ran in?
The big one standing in front of you.
And then does the little one look similar?
Look like a Durgar. Wearing split mail.
It's a gray dwarf.
So they both are wearing splint, or just
No, the one you're fighting is wearing scale mail.
which one's better? What's better, splint or scale?
I'll have a look now. Splint is better.
So the one in front of me wearing splint.
It's wearing scale, not splint.
Okay, so the one wearing splint is in the back. I will. Okay, we lost Pete.
Oh no! Pete. Remember, gents, playing when weather is awful. It's not a very good idea. I don't know if it's awful or not, but could be why it's not gone.
Sorry about that. My tablet rebooted.
Okay. So this one right here,
Mm-hmm.
I will cast Hold Person on. Then I will step back 5 feet.
Hey, Bosse, what do you want to do?
I measured him out, and I'm going to run 40 feet, which is straight to the door.
It's gonna jump over the table.
And stab with my spear at the big guy.
Okay.
So we see Bosse basically just jump up on top of the table and run across it and jump down in front of the door. How'd you roll?
Misses.
I'm going to use luck. Oh, wow, that made things worse.
That's what you get for drinking on the job.
Is that it?
Unless I can do an unarmed strike, can I?
Yeah, monks can always do an unarmed strike as a bonus action.
Right, as long as they attack. I was just wondering if it had to be a hit to do it.
No,
Nope.
you don't have to hit with your main attack.
Hits.
Oh wow.
Damn. If the spear doesn't do the work, it just does.
I miss the spear and I sling myself forward on the spear and just punch him. Sliding my hand on spear, just so. Whoop.
So now, what are they gonna do? Smack us around a bit?
What?
Babor, what do you want to do?
Oh, he's dead?
Mm-hmm.
Is the other one helped?
I'll move up to here.
Interrogate.
Is he helped?
And I will recklessly attack.
He's already paralyzed.
Paralyzed. Oh, it's already paralyzed, so I don't have to. I don't need to anyway. So I get advantage anyway. 16?
Misses.
Ugh.
That means the paralysis is still up, right?
He didn't do damage.
Yeah, I've done no damage. And that's something the ball can do. I've just got the one attack and I'm not going to rage, so it's me done.
Yeah, that's solid. I'm going to come down and listen to the southern doors stealthily. And I do have dark vision, so I don't need any light source. But I'm listening for now.
You hear what sounds like clinking of metal.
Clinking of metal. It's a metal golem. Okay.
Sounds like a forge to you.
My God, guys, they're making fake passports here.
No one's listening to you.
I know. That's how life always is. Anyways, I'm done.
No, you're all alone. Everyone left you. They all gone. Blue.
This week we have Bobby as the missing party member.
All right, I will search the room.
You don't want to cap them. No, I'm not there.
Horribly search the room.
Passe.
This is the female dwarf from earlier, right?
That one did.
No, I think the one that was enlarged was the one earlier.
This is a new dwarf.
So who is it?
You don't know. You never asked her.
Ask her.
How does she just? Is this a dwarf female also?
I think so. Let me check. Yep.
I'm gonna ask in Dwarvish, due to my influence on alcohol. What's your sign? Mine's Stindar the Night Serpent.
Who are you asking? What are you doing?
The dwarf in Dwarvish.
It doesn't respond.
She's paralyzed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She can
But
still
Vor.
talk.
Look,
I don't think she
Baze.
can. I don't think she can do anything, can she?
Look, Baze, a nicer bed.
Baze goes to the nice bed.
Was
and
it
just
paralyzed? Was it?
Paralyzed is the condition they get.
Where's my player's handbook? I don't think she can do anything.
I think you're correct.
She's probably, if she can, probably rolling her eyes. If she could. So she can't speak or anything, so we can't ask any questions.
Wouldn't it be funny if Baze or Blue dropped the full person right at you? Or talking to her.
Yeah.
No, I don't think she can do anything.
All right, so I can't ask her about how
can't
many
move her.
men, how many people.
Well, you can ask her, but she just won't respond.
All right.
Babor?
I'm going to do a
All right.
suggestion that Blue said earlier and say roll for seduction.
So, any attack while they're paralyzed is with advantage, and it's if we're within 5 feet, it's a crit. It's an auto crit.
Murder hobo.
Well, I was just going to swing the sword at her again anyway.
What is it you got against dwarves?
Hit.
So that's an auto crit.
Mm-hmm.
If it hit,
I'll
yeah, it's
just-
an auto crit.
So I need to roll 2d6 and add to that. So 22 damage total.
Okay.
And that's everything Bubble can do.
Bobby.
I'm getting bored down here, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm making my way back up to the door. That's my 30 feet. Actually, I'll dash it in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm running back, going, guys, there's a forge down here.
Blue.
All right. I get twice right. Well, does a 14 hit?
Nope.
I guess not. All right.
Is it an auto crit?
No, you gotta
only
hit
if I
first.
hit, only if I'd hit.
Basse?
Basse and his drunken stupor is gonna ask her.
Baze,
All
I
right,
yelled out.
darn it.
I yelled, Baze, it's a dwarf pinata.
It's got liquor inside. Oh, wait, I'm not there.
After hearing that, Basse is gonna stop asking questions about how many men are in there, where to go, what's where, and get a blindfold out and put it over his eyes, and get out a spear and get the butt head of it and start swinging at the dwarf. And so, would that be with disadvantage?
Since it's advantage, it's a straight roll.
All right.
So isn't this
I'm gonna
four
use
dwarves?
my final. I'm gonna use my final lucky fee for this because this is just too priceless. 15 hit.
Nope.
Back around to me already.
Back to you already.
Then another swing with the greatsword.
Hits.
That's 14, and I've got to roll another 2d6. So 22 again.
Does this poor dwarf get any second saves after being hit by weapons?
I read
Bobby.
it doesn't. It's only on
No,
their turn.
Oh, my
As
turn
long as
is
I hold concentration.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I come into the room. I see these three beating on a poor defenseless dwarf.
Yes, you
Join
do.
in. And you join in.
Guys, why
Yeah.
don't you tie her up so that I can question her later?
Yeah, but I
We
I
can
said
visit
blindfold. Who said that? But that's what I said. No, which way is the pinata?
The thing hanging by the rope. Okay.
Aaron, what are you doing?
That was my turn already?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I guess I'm
Beat a
whack
dwarf.
I'm gonna whack the pinata again with my rapier.
Hits.
I'm gonna be pulling on the rope to make her bob up and down in the air, right?
I think that's how this whole person works. It's just like it's like a rope that pulls up and down.
So 8 piercing, because I have still shitty die rolls.
Thanks, roll 20. Just watch them all.
What happened to the Durgar? She disappeared?
Died.
Search your body. There might be liquor inside.
I'm gonna still swing around looking for a pinata.
Whoa, somebody stop Luke. Or was I?
Just grab Basse's spear and just like lift it up by it. Just be like, nope, pinata's done.
Oh, where's the candy?
So
You
this
gotta
room
search
appears
the
to be a
room for a
bedchamber. In one corner of the southern stands a large wooden sleeping platform. badly gouged by axe blows and partially burned. A table, a bench, and a writing desk have been similarly treated. In the middle of the southern wall, a space has been cleared for a simple sleeping pallet and a pair of large satchels. 2 doors exit this room to the north.
I'm gonna look through one of the statues since I take my blindfold off.
It has extra clothes in it and oil lamp.
And an oil lamp?
Yep, oil lamp. Or a lamp oil, sorry. My dyslexia kicking in.
That's good for you guys who have no dark vision.
Yeah, that's for Baze.
And before, because Dragonborns aren't given dark vision.
So then, what about the other satchel?
Food. 1 day's ration.
Woohoo! 1 day's rations. How many?
2 days ration. I don't know. It doesn't say. It says food.
It's broken food.
Bobby, why don't you investigate here? I'll give you guidance.
Oh, okay. First, I see this dead dwarf lying on the ground that you guys beat to a pulp. Next, I'm gonna see what else do I see. Pretty good roll.
Yeah, does the dead dwarf have any intact weapons or armor since
Nope.
she did not battle?
All of her weapons and armor got beaten to a pulp.
Yep.
Does she have any shiny points?
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Nope.
It's alright.
Well,
I'm gonna.
get on it.
Apparently,
Sneak
all
away.
these monsters spent all their money before they came here.
Oh, they have bad
Lift up the
reputation.
beds. Check under the mattresses.
I'm gonna sneak away and go up to the room up here with the door.
There's 2 doors right here.
We're about to lose Basse. We hear
I'm
screams.
too late. I already did it. So it's like,
We hear screams in the dead distance. Where's Basse? And did he take his blindfold off?
So what's Basse doing?
Oh,
What's
what?
Blue doing?
he's gonna explore the door up here silently.
Looks like a door.
Does it open? Can he open it silently, or is it just a loud thump?
Hey, Baze, there's a door over here that needs kicking.
So
Yeah.
as you listen to the door, you hear what sounds like moaning coming from the other side.
I do, or they do.
You do.
All right. I immediately crash open the door.
Because
Okay.
either somebody's having a really good day or somebody's having a really bad day.
Either way, I'm going in, and if I die, let my funeral have a pinata.
We'll make you the banana.
I thought you would do.
Literally, my pinata will be a little figurine of the Grand Ruler who's orange-haired and gibbon-faced.
Oh wow!
So the door opens to a large chamber with a dark pool in the center. Bits of smashed furniture and other debris are scattered about the floor. Always lead off to the east and to the west.
Where'd that monk get off to?
Okay, maybe.
Hey, guys, see where Basse went to?
No.
Double check this map here. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah. A weird moaning fills the area, but slowly becoming recognized as dwarvish curses. The sound rises to angry shouting and grows closer. The translucent form of armored dwarf appears through the walls and attacks.
Oops. I think Basse is about to get a little over.
Where's that Baze at?
Let's go find him.
What does it say in Dwarvish? and it curses. Does it say anything to note?
Mostly swear words. All the dwarven swear words you know.
And I say in Dwarvish language. Oh.
Dope.
I mean, whoa.
Ruh-roh.
Uh-oh. I gotta give up drinking.
What'd you do?
There, Dad, move this thing.
So what you do? You go, uh-oh, and you close the door and you come running back at us.
Yeah, it's all Scooby Doo. So I was like,
So give me initiative.
That's him? For all of us. You want to adjust him to give you initiative or all of us?
Yes, all of us.
I gotta find myself.
Here I thought someone was kidnapped.
What do you think then? What is it? Ooh, I'm not doing well. I'm super distracted by the body of the dead dwarf. Ooh, look, it looks like a ghost. Wow, how'd you find a ghost?
I swear that looks like a wall. Where is it? But that is not a wall.
You mapping this, boss? That wall is not a wall.
Nope, I've
Wall's not
given
a
up
wall.
on the mapping.
I don't know why the map I got off the web has a wall there. It shouldn't. Okay. Okay, where
I
did this
think
go?
it didn't like it. It didn't like its use of me saying language.
Okay, boss, what do you want to do?
What do I want to do? I can't win this fight, so it's like I'm gonna say in Dwarvish, hold on, I'm here to help.
Interesting. Be right back.
And the ghost says, "Die. Help me by dying."
Oh, it is a lonely place.
Time to roll up a new character, Michael.
I probably have one on D&D Beyond ready to use.
It goes up to you.
This episode of Michael Dies is brought to you by D&D Beyond. Next you'll build a heroin master.
Who's there? What's going on? Is it my turn?
Ghost is
Nope,
about
not
to
yet.
kill me.
Oh. It's already gone? Or have you already skipped me?
One sec. Give
There's a
me a
specter
charisma
around,
saving throw.
What kind of saving throw?
Charisma.
Oh yeah. Oh, great. My weakest one.
It's not like
Damn
you
it.
roll high anyways. Oh,
Damn it.
you're now covered with marshmallow fluff.
Yes, you're now covered in marshmallow fluff.
I'm sorry, guys. I couldn't help it. It just popped in there.
But say, what do you want to do?
Look at the guys.
Run away, Bobby!
And
Bobby,
then I'm gonna
you're
disengage and run the opposite direction.
Okay, before you move, he touches you,
Uh
and not in a good way. What's your armor class?
Didn't he disengage?
15 or 16 or something. Yeah, it was 16 because 15 because of the monk ability and 16 because of the cloak of AC or whatever.
Okay, Blue, what do you want to do? You hear Boss say, "Go, guys."
Alrighty. Is that like a guys like he usually says? Like guys, I found a new bottle of liquor, or is that a guys? I think I might have made a terrible mistake.
Give me
Insight.
insight check. Yeah. Do you think he might be in trouble?
Okay.
He has tendency to get in trouble. So
Yeah. Alrighty. I guess I will dash. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
okay, Bobby, Blue just ran right by you. Jody?
Oh, yeah, I hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Bobby
we hear you.
or Blue just ran right by you.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
just did an insight roll to detect Baze's scream as well.
Or why Blue is running suddenly. So I'll go running and jump up on the table and get there. But I'm not going to dash. I'm going to ready an Eldritch Blast in case something comes around the corner.
Okay, now I'm gonna stop and turn around because it looks like Bobby's doing a table dance.
Babor.
I'm just going to dash out next to Buster.
Okay.
I'm just gonna point at the thing that's not there anymore, going.
A troglodyte?
Nothing
You don't see anything, Babor. You don't know what he's talking about. Let's say.
I'm gonna slowly, with my shocked look on my face, walk back and see if it's still there.
You going to give me a insight check or something? What are you going to give me? You going to search for it or?
Would be
Yeah, I'll
perception.
give you
Perception or
investigation.
something?
Yeah,
Or
perception.
Yeah.
No, you don't see any ghosts anymore. Blue.
Alright, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Alright, I will. That was a dash. Was that a dash? That was a dash, right?
Yeah, that would have to be a dash to get that far.
Bobby.
Yeah, let's see. Move. Doing 30. A dash to the bedrolls. And I'll give Babor a high five on the way over.
I'll move up behind Buzzy and say, "You sure you've not drunk too much?"
1 sec, it's not your turn yet.
Oh, sorry.
I know it doesn't look like it, but is that true? That just seems weird. Okay. What's wrong? What? Oh, that's why. Okay. Stupid ghost. Okay, now you can go before.
Okay, I'll move up behind Buzzy and be like, "Buzzy, have you been hitting the bottle a touch too hard?"
Basse, what do you want to do?
Basse is gonna go. Oh, it's here. It's here. It's in this pool right here, and jump right in and just go. It's here. I
1 sec,
swear.
1 sec. Let me check that pool for a moment.
Uh-oh. Does the words pal of ash mean anything to you, Mike? Pal of ash.
Okay, I don't think there's anyone with that pool yet. Okay. So you jump in the pool and start splashing around?
Yeah, kind of go. It was here, guys. I swear, it was here.
Okay, Blue, what are you going to do?
Does that
You gotta
pool
let
look
them-
refreshing?
Not really. Kind
You're
of
the-
stagnant water.
Yeah, you're the wise one, remember?
Yeah, but it's water.
You got a water skin.
I kind of have a thing for water.
True. Okay, good point.
Here, I'm the expert on water. Let me check it out. So I'll get in there and I'll do a perception check.
With that,
In the
we lost
water.
2 of our party members.
Bobby?
Nothing in the water, huh?
Nope. Water.
All right.
Well, there's a Basse Fang in the water.
Hey, before, what's going on over here? Can you tell me what's going on? Move up and I'm still dodgy, being dodged.
Buzzy seems to think there's something attacking him here, and him and Blue have now dived in that pool.
Is its name Harvey?
No idea.
You trying to grab it?
Okay, you guys see a ghost appear? He's cursing at
Okay.
you, like in some dwarvish tongue.
It's a
See, I
trap.
told you. I told you.
I'm looking under the water, so I'm completely submerged.
Babor.
Not knowing any better, he's going to charge at the ghost, rage, and take a swing at it.
Okay.
Shall I reckless this?
I don't think you want a ghost
No,
hitting you,
I
so
don't.
don't
Bruise
reckless.
advantage.
11's not going to hit.
I don't know. It's kind of wispy.
So you never know with a
Hits.
ghost.
Oh, it hits.
Ooh, nice. But is it going to
So
do
that's-
any damage? That's a question.
That's a good point. It's not a magic weapon, right?
No, but the first hit I have every round is radiant damage.
Oh, Zerift.
Already.
Actually, 1d6 plus half my barb level. So the 10 rage and divine fury, and then 13 for the actual sword.
So, gotta go to the laundry. I'll be back.
And that's the ball's go.
Okay, Basse.
Base is gonna jump out of pole and put his spear in the ground and swing his short sword at it, going, "See, I told you."
Hits.
Alright. I'm assuming another strike, no matter what, won't hit.
Might just be resistant.
Okay. Try an
You always
unarmed
get it
strike.
for free anyway.
I'm back.
So that'd be a total of 13 damage.
Well, so you probably need to separate the damage. So 6 magical piercing and
Yeah, 6 magic force and 7.
then 7 bludgeoning.
Ooh, man.
Okay, Blue.
All right, I come up. I say, "There's no ghost under the whoa." Then I go over there and I use my rapier
Okay.
for 8 magical piercing damage.
Bobby.
Alrighty. Yeah. I'm walking in. Oh, a ghost. Eek. That scares the girl. Let's see. We move past it. I'm not gonna try to hold it on that. I miss horribly. I burn a little off of Baze's head.
Everyone give me a wisdom save.
No. Wisdom is bad. Oh yeah, told you wisdom is super bad. Neat.
Jody,
Yes.
you are now 30 years older.
My God. That's not good.
And frightened.
And frightened. Yes. Well, now I'm 47 instead of 17.
Yes.
So running on my turn.
Just read it immediately or on your turn? I'm not sure. Usually frightened you have to run immediately, but as a reaction or something, I can't remember how that goes. But yeah, I guess on your turn. Babor?
I'll swing it again with the great sword. Oof.
Miss.
9. Yeah. And that's the go.
Basse.
I'm going to use the short sword and the unarmed strike.
So I have to frighten.
21 hit.
Ghost disappears. Screeching wail and disappears.
I go, see, I told you guys there's a ghost, and go, whoa, Bobby, what happened to you?
I think there was a larger head a little bit about that.
Turn around and I say, "Oh, Mrs. McGee, where did Bobby, your daughter, go?"
That's what on earth are you talking about? I'm just my birds are great. That's all. I'm not yeah. What are you talking about? I pull out a mirror and look in it, and I'm like shocked. Shocked. I knew I shouldn't meet to those jalapenos last night.
So do we want to explore the rooms in this area?
I don't want my youth back.
Let's stick together as we explore.
This is Basse you're talking about, right?
Yeah, which basically means everyone just chase Barze around.
Yes.
Or just tie him to someone.
So you're kicking open the door? Was that you doing, Basse?
I'll kick open
Baze,
the
I
door.
thought you were a gentleman. Come over here and help Mrs. McGee walk.
All right.
She might need help crossing the street or something.
Right, I'll go help her walk off of my arm around her shoulder and my hand somewhere else.
That is no way to treat a lady, sir.
Mrs. McGee Robinson.
Guy use of hellish rebuke left?
No, but I do have.
See, now if I was playing one of those characters, I would like save that hellish rebuke for any time this happened.
In all seriousness, yeah, I'll help her walk across and just make all these little old lady references, going, "Oh, you'll be fine, miss."
Yeah, you see her puffed up like what's her name in Lord of the Rings as she moves towards all 3 of y'all. And I kind of really, this is no way to treat a lady in the middle of a horrible dungeon. Just let me have my space. Like they have casting the fear version of Fey Presence. That's a wisdom.
Check.
Are you really casting it?
Okay, maybe not. Maybe I have my senses about me still. But you know what, old ladies, they get a little ditzy.
Oh yeah. So can we check out the rooms that are closest to the room and the doors?
This one?
No, I was talking more like something like that one.
That would lead
And
back to
oh
where we were.
crap. I think I may have done it again.
This hallway leads to a large open chamber, 3 doors open into it, and a large pool fills a low stone basin in its center. Chamber is littered with remains of old warriors. 7 dwarf corpses lie where they fell 100 years ago, surrounded by the remains of at least a dozen orc warriors. The dead have been stripped of their arms and armor. Only a handful of broken weapons and scattered shields remain.
Hmm.
That door. Or my ghost, I should say.
All right, I'm gonna open this door.
Door. Over the lady.
Oh, I see.
Next to you and say, hey, what's in there?
It looks like a mostly abandoned room.
I'm not search it. I'll give you a quick investigation if you give me quick guidance. Young man.
I will.
Guidance. We're not getting far with this. You're guiding me the wrong way, you know. You still think I'm a young teenager.
You must need like old people glasses or something.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm probably going to open the room right next to it.
Go for something
So,
tomorrow.
Bobby, roll me 1d10.
Do I have to?
Blue, roll me 1d10.
It's already a 2. You got a 2 there.
Okay. So what was that? Someone else is opening another door and searching another room?
Yeah, I am.
Maybe that key was meant to keep this place sealed for all time.
Blue, you find gemstone. Does anyone have a DMG?
Yeah.
Can you look up chapter 7, gemstone table?
They still have that. Wow.
Of course, it probably doesn't matter. It's probably just an onyx or something like that.
Is that the one that says like gems or art objects kind of thing?
It should be a 10 gold piece gemstone table somewhere. On chapter 7.
Oh, okay.
I think
So
it's just a list
D12.
of different gemstones.
Yeah, 10 gold piece, 50 gold piece, 100 gold piece. Which one?
10 gold pieces.
Roll a D12.
Who wants to roll a d12?
I guess I will. I'm the one that found it, right? Seven is a malachite, opaque, striated, light and dark green.
Acolyte?
Malachite.
Malachite.
All right, I'll add that. 10 GP malachite.
Something like that.
All right.
Okay,
I've
who
added
else
it
is
to the
opening it?
list. What else? What else did you say?
Who else is opening a door?
Baze
Baze
was.
did.
I already showed that room.
The ball will open the one next to him then, going downwards.
Before you find what looks like an armory, rows of empty weapon racks and dozens of more armor stands indicate this room was once an armory. Some debris
Full
near
of
the
lots of
floor.
weapons and receipt.
Nothing of value, apparently.
But it was full of lots of the weapons we were seeking.
Fair enough, I'll move along to the next one down then.
What's that?
Oh,
thing right
what do I find in this room?
You don't find anything in that room.
Okay.
Well, what's with all those? Oh, that's weapon armor. Okay.
Next chance I get, I'll open this door.
Are we in initiative? I'm going after this door. Ooh, bearskin rug.
This chamber must once have been the personal quarters of an important dwarf. It's decorated with tapestries, and furnished comfortably. Although age has taken its toll on the contents, apparently the room has not been looted. A beautiful rug covers the center of this floor. A simple bed and writing desk stands in the southern corner.
I'm checking out the place, checking out the desk, the bear rug.
And Basse is going, I'm going to check out the bed. Give me a few minutes.
And I got a 16 on my investigation.
Let's see if I got anything on investigation. Before he passed out. This.
I'm gonna wait on my room check until after I go put my sheets up.
Nope.
And what are these, bookshelves or what?
Yeah, probably bookshelves. While you're investigating the rug, tries to smother you.
Damn rug.
Giving you a big old bear hug.
Luckily, my armor class was higher, even though it's been damaged by that puddle of whatever the hell, sludge, black, gray ooze, whatever.
Okay, Basse, Blue's trying to be smothered by a rug. What do you want to do? Sleep?
Well, since I'm sleeping in the bed, I'm just going to wake up and poke my spear at the rug, going, keep it down, man. So that'll be attack roll of the sphere.
Mm-hmm.
10.
10 misses.
And then I'm going to use my unarmed strike to throw a pill at it.
Hit.
That pill must have been extra firm.
What has happened?
Blue got smothered by a rug.
Water?
Blue.
This darn
The
thing,
rug
get
trying
it
to
off
smother
me.
you. And now Basse is trying to punch you.
Dude, watch it.
It's a pinata over again.
I imagine Blue's running around with this bearskin rug hanging over his head.
Get it off! Get it off!
Get it up.
Well, that's that joke. It's like that like the guy is so tough that he keeps a bearskin. He has a fresh bearskin rug in his room, but the bear's not dead. It's just scared of the guy.
You missed, Blue?
I missed.
Rug is going to try to smother you again.
Oh no, it's chopping you. Oh, one of those.
Babor.
I'm
You
guessing.
hear some commotion coming from the room.
I'm screaming, get it
Boss
off!
and
Get
Blue
it
went
off!
in.
I can literally get to there. I can't even see through the door.
Bobby?
Whoa. Commotion, you say?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll position myself there and turn around. Click. There we go. Okay.
Bosse?
Well, Batse is going to
Maybe if you whack on the rug with a stick,
continue
it'll
wake up, put on his blindfold, and swing the butt head of his spear at the rug. Going, get the candy, get the candy.
If you missed, you hit Blue instead.
Ah. Yep. Apparently he hits me instead.
Blue, you get conked on the head. Boink!
A bunny or a halfling?
Is that it?
Yeah. Oh, except for the unarmed strike, which he's going to spin around and punch it to get the candy.
Hits.
Don't you know there's no candy in bear rugs? It's just bear fruits and berries. And old campers.
Blue.
Yeah. So did the
Between a bear rug trying to smother you to death and Basse trying to hit you across the head with a stick.
yeah, I'm still going to desperately swing my rapier.
No cantrip?
Hit.
For piercing.
Okay, disadvantage because you're being smothered.
No.
It hasn't
He hasn't
actually
grappled
landed a
me yet.
smother attack.
Yeah, exactly. Hasn't actually landed a hit on me yet. So I'm like screaming out, "Holy mother of Bobby, get in here and help me out!"
Oh, he hit that time or no? No, you got like a 19, don't you?
Babor.
I will make my way into the room and swing the sword at the rug.
Just nonchalantly walk up to the rug and whack it. Or not.
Yeah.
And I don't have a bonus attack, so that's my go.
Bobby.
Yeah.
Looks like everyone in the room's fighting with a rug.
Did I get wiser as I aged?
I think your vision has gone down as you age. You're wondering why everyone's fighting with a rug.
Oh, how about a crit hit with a Eldritch Blast right between the bear's eyes?
Okay.
Dang.
Wow.
My vision didn't go bad. Not at all.
Wow.
Okay, everyone in the room starts coughing and wheezing as the whole bear rug goes up in flames.
Oops. Was that party treasure?
I'm still moving around, whacking my stick, and I'm like, "Where's the pinata? Where's the pinata?"
I could have so much fun with this, but you should take the blindfold off. I already busted the pinata. Or burned it, as the case may be.
Oh, the candy's all burned.
It's like caramels.
Do y'all remember the last time we were in an adventure and a ghost actually aged somebody.
Yeah, it happened like 5 minutes ago.
Before that, it was
Oh yeah,
actually
that freaking.
it was actually a tiefling warlock female that had happened to that time as well.
Oh yeah, was that in the death house?
It was
That magical dream that we just hate to recollect.
no, it was at the comic book store.
Hmm. This is because we put all of our stats into charisma instead of wisdom.
Oh yeah, you're talking about Hollow.
There you go. Yeah, Hollow the Tiefling.
Yeah, I
be
remember
right.
my Dragonborn Paladin went in and go, "Oh, yeah." And then she gave me the finger for that.
Exactly. Yeah, she gave you the finger for that.
Inside the room, you find 1,200 silver pieces,
Whoa. Ooh, they're recording.
I'm
3,000
reporting
copper
this.
pieces.
Damn, that bear must have been a hoarder.
Uh,
Or maybe he just didn't want to keep track of the loose change in its fur as they were wandering around the woods.
it's actually in a chest underneath the bed.
He didn't have any pockets.
Oh,
Maybe it's a fairy tale. There's this lady who comes in the middle of the night and weaves bearskin caps out of the bear rug or whatever. Gets rewarded by a little dwarf who comes
It's the bearskin rug
Star
fairy.
Sapphire.
in. Ooh, sharp sapphire. Nice. Damn, this bear.
2 blue topazes.
You're punching out the keys. 2 topazes? Ooh, I wonder how much these are worth. Oh, yeah.
90,
So much.
90 each?
Not each.
Okay.
I have my eyes on that star sapphire. Yep. I'm looking it off. See nicely. Look at that fine hexagonal star across its face.
I guess I'm gonna move over here and open this door.
Oh, without anyone backing him up.
Of
So
course.
it's your life, and the bear comes at you again. Oh, okay, fine.
I'm sticking to Baze. He seems to be the lucky one.
You
Ooh,
find
empty
an empty
Nothing
room.
ever happens to Baze. It's the rest of us that get screwed.
An empty room. He's going in. He's gonna summon the ghost.
I go in this empty room. Do I find anything?
The ghost.
Roll 1d10.
Oh, indeed. Okay.
7 ghosts.
But
God.
You find 9,000 spiders.
I run back out.
But they're really, really small ones. So
no,
They're
say
really, really-
salutations. Salutations.
They're really, really venomous.
I'm gonna open up this next room up here.
I'm gonna lean on you,
No,
going,
you're-
"Oh, what's in there? Kiddo?" Guess nothing. I'll go open this door. That's the worst that could happen. Oh, hey, I got a barbarian by my side. Hey there.
another empty room.
Are y'all really checking these rooms?
Nope.
I'm gonna go
Not-
check these rooms.
You want
Roll
any guidance?
1d10.
All right, which room am I checking?
I don't
This
know what
one?
room are you in.
I'll check this one.
There's
That
a
was the
lot of
first one.
spiders in that room.
I'm waiting for
Oh, well,
words
then I
from
won't
our.
check that one. I'll check the other one.
I'm waiting for words from our fearless leader that he wants me to check the room or not.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Let's
Uh-huh.
check it out.
Fine, I'll check. You want guidance?
Sure.
There you go. Treat a lady with respect, and she'll treat you better.
You find some moldy clothes.
Oh, it's not yellow mold, is it?
No.
Here,
Very
Baze,
careful.
use these to clean yourself up after you have another puking incident.
You don't find anything in that room, Bobby.
Oh, okay.
Well, onward and downward.
I want to check the rest of this room again, this water and everything.
You see what looks like a bunch of dead dwarves.
Mm-hmm.
How dead? Like 3 years dead or 3 days dead?
100 years dead.
100 years dead, yeah. Dead dwarves and dead orcs, right, that they fought.
Dead orcs.
The orcs were stripped of their
All
weapons.
stripped of items and armor. Nothing here.
Perhaps you should cast some sort of or perform some ceremonies to help them find their way to the underworld.
No. Let me
Don't
check
wanna-
that pool again.
It is stagnant water pool.
Right now, I'm just a MILF. I don't need another ghost journey to come on.
Looks like those pools were used for like drinking sources, water sources for the.
Ooh, look. There's something interesting over here. There's a corner. Oh, look at the corner.
You find a grick. Wait, no, there's no grick.
Well, find.
Empty room.
There's something scrawled on the wall that is actually just a spider path.
Basically, just some broken furniture. Nothing of any value.
But
Looks like these rooms have been looted a long time ago.
But there's this crazy little corner up in the side here. Why would they design a room with a corner like that? Is there a missing door here? Is there?
Maybe. I don't know.
You got any?
How long you want to keep searching?
A little longer than that. I'm having no luck. You should try it.
So far, you've spent what 15 minutes searching that room?
Yeah. So meanwhile, the other
Is it 30 minutes? Is it 10 minutes per check or?
I thought it was just
50?
a check. It's a
Yeah,
10-foot. It's a turn. It's one action to check a 10-minute
no,
wall.
I think every time you do an investigation check or something, I think there's a certain amount of time involved with it.
You want to say it's a 1 minute to do the check unless you actually take 10 on the roll, where you just default to a 10. That's more of a straight 10-minute check. But
I think it's in the player's handbook actually.
Well, it sounds like
For non-com, when you do these checks and when you're not in combat, there was a certain amount of time that involved.
Meanwhile, before in Bose, well, we resolve how long we're in the time.
Well, technically, if Blue isn't in the room, Bubbles gone completely blind because Blue is the only light source we have at the moment.
Meanwhile, Bose is too.
Yeah, we're just stumbling around in the dark in here, walking into walls.
Oh, maybe
Yeah,
I'll
just
open the secret door.
going, Marco!
Marco! Here he goes to say in the background, oh no!
Can't find it. I know there's something about skill checks somewhere around here.
I think I'll check the index, see if there's a skill check.
Yeah, it might be quicker.
That's what I do with my students I tutor. Tired of them just kind of flipping through their books. Skill check, ability check, skill. $175, $174. Oh, okay. It's in another section.
Page 183.
You look around for clues. game grinds to a halt as you check for a rule.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't see it. I
So
thought it was
there's-
50 minutes, but I can't see it.
The passive check is a special kind that doesn't involve any die rolls.
Mm.
So it's not just 10 plus the ability modifier. It's 10 plus or minus 5 if you have advantage or disadvantage. 10 plus your ability modifier.
But yeah, basically you don't find anything so far.
Yeah, true. I found nothing.
All right, I'll go ahead and do one check. Give me guidance, and I'll do one check.
All right, fine. Show me where I'm not working. And we need to get a light back up to this place.
Yeah, I brought up the light. I rolled a 5.
Here, have the guidance.
I rolled a 9.
Maybe we need Buzz A in here so we can get an advantage too. Well, maybe we should just give it up and say there's nothing in that strange corner.
All right,
It's just-
so let's go.
Help the guys.
Let's check this door. Baze,
Yeah.
Kick. No, not before. Buzz A.
Baze's going to
Run and kick.
hop
Baze,
over.
can you stealthily open this door, Baze?
He's going to try to do a stealth kick.
A stealth kick, okay.
He's gonna sneak up on the door.
He's carefully
Yes,
aiming his
yes.
kick at the doorknob.
He's
So
gonna
what he's
sneak up
gonna do-
behind.
You stealthily kick open the door.
And the
The door did not see it coming.
It did not see it coming. And you
And
find
he's-
what appears to be another looted empty room.
Loot it again.
Ugh, empty again.
Meanwhile, I open this door down here.
I will give you guidance, Babor, to investigate
I'll
that
have a
room.
quick look. Nope.
All right.
Even with the guidance, that's not going to help.
I open that door. Wow, there's all sorts of stuff down here, guys. Books.
This room was once a library or study. Bookshelves stand against the walls. Piles of books rest in the reading table in the middle of the room. The air reeks of moldy paper. Doors exit to the north, east, and south. A beautiful woman with slender, long black hair sits in a chair on the table, looking extremely sad. Her clothing, though well worn, does little to detract from her appearance.
What type of humanoid is she?
Lady, I looked like you once, and then I met a ghost.
Why did I put this on the wrong layer?
Because we're not meant to hide it. The librarian. Shh, everyone be very, very quiet in the library. If you take any books, don't forget to check them out.
She's. What is she?
I thought you said she was dressed in black.
No, her hair's black.
Oh. Yeah.
Human.
Such a lovely youth. Shame for you to, if you were to suddenly be blasted into a... Oh, don't mind me. I'm just mumbling under my mouth. Don't mind me at all. Become in search of knowledge.
She starts begging you to release her from her imprisonment. She says she's
Hey,
been
go up here.
captured by a wizard who resides on level below.
I'd be able to release her from her. Well, wait. Inside. What type of person is she? Does she have to look this?
I'm gonna go up to her and say, "So, what's your sign? Mine's Dindar the Night Serpent."
But
What's your sign?
Sign, your star sign.
I've heard.
I'm gonna go. Don't you know those pickup lines never work, lad? That's why I'll go there.
She doesn't understand. What's my sign? I don't understand.
He wants you to wear this big sandwich board and go and advertise this dungeon out in the city so that people can tie it up for you.
Anyways,
No.
we're gonna look around the library real quick. I assume. I'll help whoever's investigating.
I'll come over and talk to the young lady and see what information we can
does she
get.
look like she's been like was the door locked?
No, but she's chained up.
Are there any strange runes upon the ground? Any arcana or running amidst? Do I do a ritual detect magic?
You don't see any strange runes.
I can't do ritual detect magic. Oh wait, just a second.
Does she look injured?
Not particularly.
Guys, we're crowding in on her. We gotta let her have her space. See? Like this, I'll move over to the diagonal.
Yeah.
So there's nothing at all magical in this situation.
She does say that there's a ghost in the halls that scared her. She's afraid to leave.
Yeah.
Oh, we killed that ghost.
Yeah, I know about this.
She thanks you. Thanks for killing the ghost.
I run my hand through my hair. I run my hand through my silver hair and thinking of how brown it used to be.
So,
So
did we
there's books
find
in
any-
here.
Indeed. Can we?
There's nothing
Are
else
you?
of value.
I ask her, is there any book that she recommends that she could recommend?
Juicy tomes? How to process your tomatoes? A juicy tome.
There's some history books here.
Ooh, those
Are
could be
there any
fun.
about you?
No.
What's your name?
Idilia?
Delia?
Yeah. Glad to meet you. Is there a door in the back of the room?
Yeah, there's 2 doors in the room.
Okay. I see Bavor's ready to kick one down.
Let me take apart her. Let me see if I can undo her whatever's got her chained up.
Okay.
I'm gonna start browsing the shelves and seeing if there's any books that just stand out. You know, like particularly unusual books or whatever.
What do I need to do? Can I just is it a roll or can I just
How you undoing it?
What does it look like? Does it look like there are chains or there are locks anywhere?
Yeah, like a lock, like a kind of like handcuffs or something like that.
Can I ask her to put her handcuffs out so that I can try to remove them?
Sure.
And do I need to do like a strength check?
Yeah, give me a strength check.
Use like a warhammer on it or something. Try to smash it.
You gonna break her wrists?
Or are they like is there like no piece in the metal that I can hit with the hammer? Like they're not manacles, right?
You could try.
Want guidance?
She doesn't like this idea.
All right, hold on.
by the way, were there any
She
interesting?
says maybe you should check, see if you can find a key or something. Maybe in the master's bedroom, or maybe the master has it down below.
Where does the master? Is he south or east of here?
He's down below. He's
Keys.
This
In the
way
cap.
or this way? Or back out this way?
He's elsewhere.
I think we already killed the master.
I'm not sure if she really knows. Let me check.
Which
Like
door
she
does he
knows
usually come in
she's
from?
down below, but I'm not sure if she actually knows the way.
You know, we do have a key.
What does he
I
look?
think
What does the
you-
master look like?
Yeah, I think it was that dwarf you cast full
He's
person
the old
on.
wizard. He has one of those funny hats that wizards always have.
Nice.
And robe.
Which door does he usually come in through?
The northern one you just came in.
Is he human? Is he elf? Is he dwarf?
Who's got the key from the
Dwarf. He's a dwarf.
Dwarf wizard. Is he one of those dark skinned dwarfs or?
Yeah. He's one of those.
How did you get stuck here?
I got kidnapped from the village.
What's he been?
Glitterhane?
What's he been doing with you?
I dare not say.
Who's got the key?
He uses me as his pet.
Are you injured?
Do you have
No.
the key? Can you hear me?
We hear you. I don't
Do you
have
have
the
the
key. I
key?
thought you had all the keys.
Didn't we have a key that opened up this whole area?
I thought you had the key, Bobby.
Oh, do I?
You had a key for the front door.
Pat myself down. Okay, I'll see if
It's
the key
door
fits
key.
her. I'll see if the key fits her.
No, it doesn't fit.
Oh, sorry, lad. Sorry, lad. Didn't mean to touch you that way. Anyway. Oh, by the way, did you see the investigation? Were
She
there any
also
books
said
on that?
that ancient dragon resides below as well.
Oh, nice.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Yep. Hey, Babur, you want to go back to town and recruit about 400 more people?
Sounds like a good idea at this point.
Yeah. Maybe one of them will get aged by the next ghost. So,
All right. So I asked her, "What do you want us to do? Do you want us to try to break these manacles, or do you want to try to find the key?"
I think she wants us to kill her master so that she can be freed by it that way.
Yes, that would be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we might die in the process, and then you might still be stuck here.
I'm sure more adventurers will come along as time goes on.
Shut up, Bobby.
Hey, my allegiance is ultimately to the Fae, so I got to do the things the Fae do.
Don't listen to the old lady.
Oh no, yeah, should listen to me.
She's going senile.
I've got sage advice for you. Tell you which, do you have any interesting books on these shelves?
Just history books and.
I'll take a few history books. Sure. Can we check them out? Can we take them out of the library?
Sure, take whatever books you want.
Okay. Peruse again.
Not my books. They're the masters.
Okay.
Does he have any favorite books?
I'm seeing if there's any real books saying worth even taking here.
Any favorite scrolls?
He's got a book of Power to Kill that we should use on the next dwarf we see. Aaron's blinking.
Just as long as it ain't Finger of Death. That one sucks.
It doesn't really tell me anything about the books here. I have to kind of guess at what type of books are here.
I grabbed the first two.
It has absolutely nothing in the manual about what's in these books.
I grabbed the first two that seemed particularly intriguing just to have something to read.
Then let's trash this place.
Oh, burn it! Burn it to the ground. That'll bring the master back.
Except we gotta wait till she leaves before we burn it to the ground.
We do?
Okay, here. I think I found some. Some spell scrolls.
Ooh.
Alarm, disguise self, enlarge, reduce, and shield.
Ooh. Those are very nice. So all separate scrolls, or are they all in one big scroll?
Separate scrolls.
You want me to hold on to them for now, or?
I'll take the disguise self.
Yeah, I can discuss stuff about it anyway. We could be like the new Hobbit seller.
And basically, what else it says about is that the shelves include more scrolls and books that have useful information for future adventures. Items valued to a collector or other interesting lore as you see fit.
Okay, so you want to keep disguise enlarge reduce for to cast on Bavor.
That makes sense.
Sounds like fun.
And maybe I could cast shield into the ring and have it there once I was having to charge on the ring. What do I have to
And there's dwarven lore basically on this place.
Ooh, that's dwarven lore. Nice.
I don't suppose by chance they've got a bunch of maps of this place lying about.
Oh, shortcut I get a ring.
Good question. Good question. I'm gonna give him guidance if he's looking for such.
I'll help him to give him an advantage. Yeah.
You find a map.
Hey,
Woohoo!
pocketing that.
Ooh. Is it a map of the whole place?
Just to the places he's been to.
Already been.
It's like the Marauders map. It only shows you where you've been.
Yeah, this map may be useful later. So it could be of the entire dungeon.
Whoa. Things are suddenly revealing themselves. Whoa. Whoa. But how do we know where we've been and where we've not been? That's a question. Are we going to leave little marks or something so that we know where we need to go? So you're marking it that way?
Yeah, I'm just putting X's in all the rooms we've been in.
I was putting squares in the ones we haven't been in.
Oh,
Those are
Alright,
quick.
so
Easy to draw.
Probably easier to do the X's. Oh, look, Baze, a toilet.
Is that what those things are? Oh, that's a forge down there. Oh, I guess there was no secret door up in that corner. Or maybe the map's just lies. Never trust the maps. Ooh. The church.
Also saves me having to reveal these areas later.
All right. So let's go. So we'll come back for you. Since you're against me trying to use brute force to undo your shackles. And then I'll go into this door.
She's like, "Are you just going to leave me here all on my own?"
oh, you're not alone.
You can either stay here. We can leave the drunk here with you, or you can stay here alone. It's your choice.
She's like, "The drunk's kind of handsome."
And he just kind of licks his hand and puts it into his hair.
Can I redo my insight?
Right. Yeah, sure, he's handsome. Sure. He's a perfectly innocent guy, too. It's all old-fashioned and gentlemanly like.
All right, Baze. Be a gentleman with her. And I'm gonna go into this
Okay.
room and check it out.
In that room, you find a bed chamber.
Hmm.
Looks like the sleeping quarters of a dwarf scholar.
Hmm.
Tea time's doing green.
Recently used.
Church.
Yeah. Do I need to investigate?
Are you going to investigate?
I
So
will
far,
investigate
all
it
you
as
see
long
is a
as
bed.
I will investigate as long as somebody gives me guidance.
You want guidance or you want an advantage?
Give me guidance.
There you go. You should look under the bed. That's what I say. Just be careful of the, how do you say?
Yeah, I'll get down on my knees and look around like the dwarf height.
Nice. And you don't notice a bearskin rug coming out from under the bed.
Yeah, there's no rug in here, so I'm good. Check under the bed. Check the bookcase. That's not a bookcase. That's the door.
Don't you have a high passive?
I do.
We're doing
Don't you
investigation.
have a high
I have a 16
perception?
passive perception. Yes.
Why are you doing investigation when your perception is better?
I thought investigation
Damn.
was what you did.
When you're looking for clues and stuff.
I think either works, right? For looking.
Okay.
Perception
I
is
guess,
what
yeah,
it is.
I believe investigation is more for trying to find clues per
Or
se,
traps, or specifically
but
for traps.
perception
and
is more
TWs.
about trying to find things.
Okay.
So like, investigation is more like the cop trying like, ooh, this is like a clue to this. This is like a bullet hole from a bullet came that direction.
And Blue's like, ooh, this is a key to her manacles. This is perception he just rolled.
So I believe the two are actually interchangeable in most cases.
I see.
So
So what do I find?
Test...
Since I got a 25.
You find a compartment with 110 gold pieces.
Okay.
And gems, because dwarves like gems, right?
Yes, dwarves do like their gems. A cat's eye.
It's all yellow and stuff. Where's it green?
I think it's worth 70 gold pieces.
That's the yellow one.
And that's it. And the other room is just empty. It's just like an empty closet.
All right.
There's a broomstick.
Ooh, search it.
The girl there says, yeah, the master has me cleaning all the time.
I'm
That's where I
gonna
keep my
put my. I'm gonna test the water with this girl because I don't entirely trust her. I'm gonna put my arm around her.
Mm-hmm.
And how does she react?
She kind of like holds you.
Cringes? Or no? Maybe she's a succubus.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So I'm gonna move in for a kiss.
I agree. I agree. So I'm gonna step out of the room and give them a moment alone.
But Boris sees all of this going on right as we watch.
So I'm gonna move in
as
for.
sees him leading in for the kiss, he's gone.
Yeah, I'm gonna move in for a kiss.
Oh, we're like, oh, what happened to Baze? Oh, nothing. He just is now a minion of the Nine Elves for the Abyss.
Give me a con save.
Oops.
I knew it.
Yeah. One party member gets aged 30 years, another party member has his life sucked out of him. What else could happen? Oh, good. You only have half your life sucked out.
It was the alcohol in your breath. It wasn't a full kiss.
Right.
We called it.
Ooh, half
We
as much
called
damage.
it.
Half as much damage. Look at that.
So, what's half of 34? 15, 17 points damage?
I'm
16.
down.
So, you haven't seen Bazay yet? Shouldn't he be done by now?
Would have thought so.
Did we close the door or did we leave it open?
Bubble left it open as he walked out.
All right. I guess was it initiative time?
And that also reduces your hit point maximum by that same amount.
Ooh, ouch. Well, it's good to see Michael playing against a low wisdom or something, but sometimes it leads to unfortunate results like this. Are we doing initiative or are we just kind of going, well, that was nice?
Well, that was Michael. That was that was Baze.
Yeah. That tells Baze, he must be taking his time with that lady. Part of me thinks I ought to go in and defend her virtues and stuff. So I didn't make my head up.
I may be misunderstanding. I didn't think monks went in for that sort of stuff anymore. I thought they.
He's a drunken monk.
And you got to remember, monk in this game is martial artist. It's not a like person just studying at an abbey.
Yeah, but they're still semi-hermited and generally don't do a lot of social interaction. I'm wondering, is it a similar thing where monks in this would take like a vow of celibacy?
No, this.
I think some would, but
not a drunken master. That would.
No, I think our monk took a vow of idiocy. Actually,
I would agree with that statement.
Should we go in
I
and
think
check
it
on
was a vow of drunkenness.
how many death saves have you had to make now?
Yeah, let's head in.
Let's hold up in the rear. Come on, Blue. Let me hold you up.
Well, are we doing initiative or not? I thought I rolled initiative, but maybe I didn't.
Okay, you come in the room. You don't see the girl or Basse.
Bobby, no. Where the hell?
Okay, but Boris, you come down. You see the girls on top of Basse.
Whoa, whoa!
Whoa, now. Step forward.
Hey, poor dragon here.
Baze's tongue
Dragonborn
hanging out.
eyes like burned out of their sockets.
Not quite.
This is horrible, but I'm thinking, hey, Baze, can you say you're now part of the Me Too movement too?
Bad.
She is taking advantage of you, you know.
Can I tell what she's doing to Baze, or
No, you cannot tell. I mean, you can. It's obvious to you what's going on, but you can't talk about it.
You're just struck dumb with awe or fear or something.
So, Babur, you see this girl on top of Basse. Basse's lying on the floor. What are you going to do?
well, that's what I'm asking. Does he appear to be unconscious, as far as I can tell? Does she appear to be hurting him?
It doesn't look like she's attacking him or anything like that, per se. You might need to look closer if you want to see if he's conscious or not.
So hard to tell with Baze.
And he could have just passed out in the middle of a kiss for all you know.
Is she still got her shackles?
Let me check. What's the chance that she would have made them disappear or something?
Depends on what she's doing to him, right?
I Let me give her maybe
Apparently not.
no, it doesn't look like she has shackles on.
They're just
So
gone
this
for some
woman,
reason.
yeah, they're just suddenly gone, and none of us helped her out of them.
Well, they had a key, I guess. I don't know.
I thought
I'm not
Baze
going to
still
hurt
used
her,
up.
but I'm going to grab her and pull her off him.
Okay.
I don't know how that works. What's that? An armed strike or contested strength checks? Or
Grapple. Probably
Yeah, I
grapple.
think this is the grapple. Like, yeah, contested strength, dex check.
so athletics check?
Yeah, it would be athletics for you. And for her,
She squirms free.
it wouldn't be a saving throw. It would be either athletics or acrobatics.
Yeah, I gave her athletics since that's what she's best at.
Okay.
So she's like, you go to grab her, and she's like, "Hey, he's mine."
Lou, Bobby, little help.
Basse, can you give me one death save?
Just one. She's all on top of them. How'd he do? How'd he do? Ooh, he did well. Yeah. Meanwhile, the lady with the black hair that looks brown in this picture.
Basse,
hmm
give me a wisdom saving throw.
Another one.
Sorry, not
Can you
Basse,
charm an
Babor.
unconscious- Yeah, I was going to say, can you charm an unconscious person?
Oops.
Ooh.
Yeah, she's like, maybe I can do 2.
The next thing they're going to see when they walk in a room is both Babor and Basse
And
on the
she
ground
says,
side by
yeah,
side with hearts in their eyes.
you can come down here for a kiss.
God damn it, and I have to, don't I?
Bobby, what do you want to do?
The sad thing is she didn't need to put that on Baze for Baze to go down.
I'm like, damn, bitch.
looks like they're getting busy behind this bookshelf here.
I like coming to these gents, lady. You gotta keep your hands off of them.
Blue turns to Bobby and says, "Bobby, is this what they call a devil's triangle?"
Is this something that's going to TPK the party?
Maybe. So I try to shoot her with a blast.
So you're gonna try to shoot. You don't have any sight on her right now.
Oh, I don't?
No, she's behind a bookshelf.
Whereas you knocked the bookshelf on her.
Basically, these bookshelves are in the way, right?
Okay, I guess I'll walk in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I see her now?
Oh yeah, you can see her now.
I'm like, bitch. Excuse the language.
You're like upset that she's taking all your guys.
I need these guys. I need them for a little bit of a monetary exchange.
Boost.
How about a
I
15?
feel it's like a girl fight going on here.
Yeah, it's a blaster.
Over Baze, the drunken.
Over
He's knocked out,
Basse.
passed out drunk.
So it is
Okay,
a
so you're gonna blast her, eh?
15 hit,
Hits.
4 points of damage. Back off. These boys are mine. Meanwhile, what is Blue gonna do?
Is this is the charm a concentration?
It depends on
Doesn't say
how it
on the
is.
card,
I
though.
don't think so.
It depends.
1 second.
It says that that she can only have one target charmed at a time. That's it.
Yeah. So no, it's not a concentration.
But if she drops it on one person, that person is immune for the next 24 hours. So she would
Yeah,
have.
yeah. Well, if she fails, right?
Or if she drops it.
Or if she drops it.
Yeah.
So, Blue, what do you want to do?
Actually, I guess you could drop the charm and then charm the person again. Because that's not considered a fail. Oh, that's like. Oh, yeah, it is. Blue, there. She's doing horrible things to our guys.
I'm gonna go.
And you see
bitch.
Base with his pants down, but his underwear's still on. It's like she's
just
like did horrible things to them, and you're looking at her, and when you look at her, it's like
I'm looking at Michael's underwear and I'm going, Winter, where did he get Scooby Doo underwear in this dungeon? I don't remember him having that.
You going to Sacred Flamer?
That's her high. I scream out, you bitch.
Ooh, she doesn't dodge. Ooh, she's burned a little.
Is she,
Radiant, too.
Is she susceptible to radiant, or is it a straight? Guess she got vulnerability to radiant damage. Does anybody know?
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, the flame seems to be tickling her skin. I can't tell if it's blistering it or not. Hardy not being very forthwith.
Well,
You can't tell if she's sort of being hurt by the flame, or if she's just having a good time down there.
She's writhing and moving in weird ways. So.
That just seems so wrong.
I think Babor's charm. Does he get a saving throw on this, or?
Only if I take damage or she gives me a suicidal command. And I believe the last command she gave me was to kiss her.
Yes.
So I have to do it. So I will try and kiss her.
Yeah, I guess. It's not suicidal. It would probably hurt, but it's not suicidal.
Once it hurts, the charm would then drop. But until then, I've got to do it.
Oh boy. See her kiss again.
But I think now that's a good question. If you kiss her, would her draining kiss fire off or not?
Yeah,
because that's her action, right?
It would be, but it's my understanding that that's why they use the charm.
Mm-hmm.
They use it so that way you're.
But what I'm wondering is, would she have to use the draining kiss on her turn? Or would Babar kissing her on his turn cause the draining kiss to activate?
So is the draining kiss?
It's an action.
It's an action.
It's one of her attack actions.
Do it in her turn then.
So then Babor's leaning in for the kiss, basically.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll go with that. Boss, give me another save.
He's got one success. Right. One success so far, folks. Let's see if roll 20 does him wrong. Nothing. Oh, he gets a second success. He could well stabilize on the next turn. And she leans in to give her a deadly kiss. Poor Babor.
Maybe. I'm thinking about this.
She's trying to get 4 people in one.
I'm thinking whether she would give Babor a deadly kiss now, or claw at Bobby for getting in the way of her action.
Is she still chained to the floor?
Nope.
She never was chained to the floor. She was just chained, kind of like prison chains kind of thing.
Oh, like hands chained. Okay.
Hands and feet. It looked like she couldn't run or fight. But now it doesn't look that way, so. What would she do? Would she go in for the kiss or not?
Roll the die. She's chaotic, right?
Yeah,
Luck of the
So,
roll.
He's
see.
not. So here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Or two people who hit her.
If he suffers any harm, he just repeats the saving throw, right? It
Right.
doesn't actually end the effect.
No. There's a chance I can succeed, but there's a chance I can fail.
True. And she may just keep on sucking it out of him until he fails or succeeds. And then...
But at the same time, she might just say, "Hey, he'll be an easy target later on."
True. It'd be like the spider in the web.
And get rid of these more challenging people first, right?
We could always.
So I'm gonna go with Jody's here. I can just do a roll on this.
1, 2, 3.
No. Yeah. Why not? 1d3.
Well,
So Blue, Bobby, or Babor.
well, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
It would really just be Blue or Bobby if she's already got it in her mind that she's gonna leave Babor for last.
She might just kiss Babor anyways and just say, "Hey,
okay,
he's an easy target, right?"
Okay.
Apparently, she's coming at me though.
But no, she doesn't like Bobby for getting in the way of her boy time.
Well,
so she is. I think she's just going to claw you. I don't think she has anything else she can really do right now.
Oh, you have to kiss willingly? Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, for the kiss, it has to be willing or under the control of the charm.
Gotcha. So you hit you little lady.
For 4 slashing damage.
I felt that. Yep.
One sec. Maybe can she even do that? One sec.
She has to shape change into her.
Yeah, she's no longer looks human anymore. She now looks like
looks like an actual succubus.
An actual succubus, yeah, whatever they look like.
God, you got big wings on your back now. You got horrible claws for fingers.
That's what they look like.
Page 285 of the monster manual.
Yeah, that's what they
look
like.
Yeah, they're enjoying. Ooh, big wings and a tail. Wonder what the tail can do. Wonder if the tail stings.
So Bobby, what are you gonna do?
So Bobby got clawed.
Bobby just got clawed, and it's her turn.
I'm gonna word of radiance, and I'm gonna include Toby as one of the targets. So that's con saves DC 13 from both her and Toby for Babor. Ooh, both of you take 5 points radiant damage. Does that count as damage?
Wait, Babor didn't take damage.
Yeah, I did.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Con save.
11.
Trying to snap him out of it. Snap out of it. Come back to us.
I make the wisdom save again.
Is it on any damage or only when the succubus causes damage?
If the target suffers any harm or receives a suicidal command, it can repeat the saving throw.
Okay.
But Babor ain't that wise.
Nope. Still under her control.
We tried.
Yeah.
So how does she feel about the radiant damage? Does it make her smolder more?
Hard to tell. Blue?
You turn this fiend into the back to away from us. Turn it. Isn't that what clerics do?
I can't turn fiends, can I?
No.
I'm not sure. It depends on your.
I think you have to be
only
an Arcana
Paladin. I think a Paladin can do that, but I'm not sure about a.
I think it's only undead. If I'm an Arcana cleric, I can turn fiends, but not a.
Oh yeah,
Could have turn undead. Turn or destroy undead.
Could I have taken a 5-foot step? to go try to get to Buzzy?
Could have.
Okay.
All right. Let me use. Let's see. I've got one more. No, two more. Let me use healing word on Baze.
Okay, you're gonna have to move to be able to see her or see him.
Yeah, bookshelf.
Bookshelf's in the way.
Yeah. Okay.
Move next to me. Yeah. Got a corner, but you can kind of see
That
his
should be
feet sticking out of it. Yeah. You can healing word his foot.
So Boss A, you gain 5 hit points.
All right.
So that was a bonus action. Is my action. I will. Yeah, let's assume that Radiant's gonna hurt it more. Let's Sacred Flame it.
Damn. She dodgy. She very dodgy.
Is that Dex for half or Dex for none?
None.
None.
No, that's a cantrip. We're still cantrip people. We're little cantrip kissers.
I guess you just go in for another kiss. You're like, "Where's my kiss?"
Yeah. It's like, come on. Don't ask a guy for a kiss and then walk away.
Well, she's still
Boss
kissing
A.
you. She's just not special kissing.
Boss A, you wake up lying down on the floor, your pants down to your knees. What do you want to do?
I walk up and I duck walk over.
Cool. Just throw your pants completely off.
I'm
You're
like,
just gonna be
Scooby-Doo.
pantless now.
They're not giving you any armor anyway, right?
And
And the girl got real ugly.
Actually,
I
I think
look at her.
she's just as good looking. She's just got wings.
Oh, she spread wings.
And I
And
go,
small horns.
Scooby-Doo.
"You call that a kiss? Was that all you got?" And I'm just gonna swing my short sword because we're in close range, and using a spear would be ridiculous.
Hits.
6 damage, and I'm gonna do a spend a Q point to do a fury of blows.
Ooh, boy. He's giving her quite a few slaps.
Hit.
Hit.
And hits.
3 of them, right? Or 2?
2 for a flurry of blows.
So 6, 12, 20 damage.
You can also disengage for free as a drunk monk whenever you use the flurry of blows.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna disengage and leave my pants behind by Babor.
Hey, hey, before, are there any nuggets in those pants?
What?
Sorry. People were talking about
Okay.
nuggets.
Worried about her chances to get a kiss on Babor. She's going to kiss Babor.
Good thing you're a barbarian. Oh,
Shouldn't have said
Oh,
anything. That's gonna sting.
God damn.
oh no! Don't die!
6.
Don't die!
It's not gonna kill me, but it's gonna take me very low.
and it's taking off your permanent too, right?
Yes, and your permanent goes down by 26 as well.
Oh wow. Hang on a second, I got a math.
This is where restorations become useful, right?
Yeah, but who has greater restoration?
Good point. Maybe a rest will do it. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it says it only lasts until a long rest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, until you
There is a
feel
greater
strong.
restoration thing around here somewhere, but I think that was the aging one from the ghost.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, she needs that within 24 hours, or it's a permanent.
Yep.
Jeez.
Which the nearest town is more than 24 hours away, so.
Mhm.
I've already changed my character sheet. I'm assuming. Unless the fairies are less me today.
Bobby,
Uh,
she just kissed your Dragonborn friend.
Oh, do you make your wisdom save
Oh,
now?
yeah.
You just gave him like
Nope.
major
Oh,
tongue.
jeez. And he's still asking for more.
Yeah, you like that tongue.
What did she kiss him? And
Oh, one more kiss and he's kind of.
so now I'll do the. Is that bonus section? What does it say? I'm debating. Sure, I'll do it because she's being a bitch. So I'll do the Fey Presence. So that'll be a DC 13, I believe.
What type to save?
Wisdom?
Is it everybody?
No, just her. And
Oh,
I'm gonna have her. I guess run. Or,
Does that happen automatically, or?
I'm gonna charm her. I'm gonna say, hey, look, lady, you and I, we can get these three guys together and we can have our way with them. It'll be fun, right? So you don't need to keep on hitting me. Go after one of them, right?
Tell her to go into the room.
Oh yeah, go to the bedroom over there.
Go into the bedroom.
We'll bring them in for you.
And how long does that charm last?
Archfey presence. It's like one turn, I think. Let me check.
And is it immediate or on her turn?
Creatures that tell their saving throws are all charmed or frightened by you until the end of my next turn. Once I use this feature, I can't use it again until I finish a short or long rest. So basically, on her turn, it won't be the end of my turn, so she'll be going into the bedroom.
Blue.
Okay. Okay, so you just told her to go into the bedroom, right? I will
5 foot step from the door. 5 foot step away from the door.
well, she's got a straight shot to it, right?
Yeah, I was saying you should go for that little square here.
I will go right here. And I will cast my last. Wait, hold on. Actually, here's what I'll do. I will, as a reaction, I will cast Thunder Wave.
As a reaction?
Yeah,
Or as a bonus action?
No, I'm gonna cast it as a reaction. I'm gonna cast it, and then it'll hold it as a reaction, so that when she walks into this point.
Oh, okay. How does that work?
Oh, it's a held action then, not a reaction.
Held action?
Held action, but I gotta burn my reaction. Yeah, it's a held action.
Yeah, it's a held action, but then you use your reaction to use it when she triggers it.
You're basically casting the spell up to the last component and then holding that.
Okay, I thought you were casting a reaction ability that.
No.
Yeah, no. So I'm gonna get over here. When she gets within 15 feet of me, into the room, like let's say she's come. You sent her to the bed, right?
Yeah.
So once she gets like right here, I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave.
To knock her into the bed.
Yeah. I don't know why it's not showing. I'm casting it, but it's not showing it. So that'll be my last level 1 spell. And when I do so, I will do it with using my channel divinity to do maximum thunder damage.
Oh.
Okay, so she hasn't really given you any new commands, so I think you're just still going in for a kiss.
Yep. Just like,
And
ooh.
Basse?
Boss A is just gonna come up, grab his spear, and pull Babor back.
He can still kiss her.
There you
Grapple.
go. It's not worth it, man. Yeah, it's kind of a grapple. Yeah.
Grapple, both of y'all, grapple.
Is it a strength throw
Athletics.
or athletics? It's not worth it, man.
My boy's like, you have your chance. She's mine now.
It's not worth it, man. It's not worth it.
All right. So let's see. Let's see if I can actually get this thing off. If not, I'll just manually do it.
Does a 14 hit?
Bobby, you taking a reaction?
Attack of opportunity.
Misses.
Okay.
Okay, so Thunder Wave is a
Con.
con save, DC 14, and it's since I'm using my channel divinity, it's going to be 16 thunder damage and pushed 10 feet away from me.
Nice. Boom, she's in the bed.
Okay, Bobby, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna get up in the door here and look her in the eye. Can I see her from there? Let's see.
Probably.
Oh, wait.
Unless she closed the door.
Yeah, I can see her through the door. Okay. Well, I feel you need a little bit of a blasting, so I want to pick something. How's that? Oh, that's the word in there. The Scorcher? Is it fire or something?
Yeah.
Inspired Leviticus fiends. Okay, I'll do Eldritch Blast.
Misses.
Singeing the bed for her. That's all I got.
Blue?
Back around to me, huh? Let me Sacred Flamer.
Hits.
8 radiant.
Babor?
Seeing that she went in the other room, I will follow 15, 20, and jump on the bed with her.
Basse.
Gonna run up
like,
and go,
yeah, baby.
if I can't have her, no one else will. And I'm gonna do a key point to do 3 blows. And
But Boar's
we're
like,
going.
it's good to be the boss. As he climbs into bed.
Miss, and hit.
7 points of damage. And I disengage and go up to.
Damn, let's move a lot. Just move all over the place.
Yep.
And she disappears.
Disappears as in dead or
As in
just...
ethereal.
Oh.
Yes, goes ethereal.
Oh, so fairy fire.
And at
will
that,
work.
I think we're going to call it a night.
Yeah.
Well, there's a bed here. Who gets to take a long rest?
There's also
Three.
some sleeping pallets back in the other room.
Yeah, who wants to take a long rest?
And a big
Room
Rick.
with
I'll take the bed.
We could all take the bed.
Mm-hmm. Sure, I'll come back.
Let's see if anyone wakes up from this long rest.
Bobby, you want to stand guard, Bobby?
I was going to go back to our little ogre room, where we could like be cuddled by the ogre. Yeah, I'm heading back that way, y'all.
Bobby leaves you all. But we will pick up where we left off next weekend.
Okay.
Did we get a long rest or not?
I would say no.
Okay.
Maybe a short rest. I'll give you a short rest.
We could do that. Yeah,
All
we
right.
could do that.
So next session will be the 14th. Same time, same channel.
Or maybe the succubus will come back and TPK the party.
Actually, I can't get much out of a short rest because I've used my hit dice, I guess, very earlier from the rope around and stuff. Did you get a short rest between the long rest between the rope?
We had a long rest when we started the adventure. You should have got some dice back.
Oh, okay.
I think only half.
Yeah. I'm going to use one of mine.
There we go. And I will inspire everyone with my inspiring reader thing. So everyone gets 7 hit points temporary.
I hope everyone enjoyed that last fight there. I think it was kind of fun.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's a little deadly, but
A little. Like, she literally only has to kiss me one more time, she'd kill me.
yeah.
Yeah, I was worried for before. I was like, yeah.
Do I get any spells back on a short rest?
As a cleric? No.
No, I don't think as a
How many
cleric.
wizards? How many wizards?
What about like channel divinity? Is that just a...
Well, warlocks
Long
too.
rest.
I do get my Fey presence back, so I can charm her again.
Oh yeah, you also get your spells back.
Who, me?
Yeah,
Or
sure.
I'll get spells back on a short rest.
Okay, I do get turn on dead back on, or destructive wrath on back on a short or long rest.
Oh, cool.
Cool.
All right, so that kind of helped. Wrath of the Storm. When do I get that back? Let's see. Equal to long rest. So Wrath of the Storm is long rest.
Cool.
All right.
Yeah.
So that's the stream. Thanks for watching.
Yes, thank you very much.
I did not realize I got spells back on a short rest. This makes things a lot better.